there everyone, your favorite boss strategist OmegaSnake here. Now, the gaming family has done a few different lists based on a central theme, but usually the things they have counted down have been mostly male. So now, it's about time we gave someone else the spotlight. The ladies. Yeah, that's right. For this list, it's ladies' night as we count down our favorite females in gaming. Now for this list, we have two rules. Of course, we are keeping the one per franchise rule, since some games have more ladies than others. And we want to keep it varied. And second, we are not going to discriminate between species. Doesn't matter if it's a cat, a dog, a fox, or even a human. As long as the character is female, they count on this list. Oh, and before you complain about the order, please keep in mind that the order was put to a vote. So if someone you like is low, well, sorry, but we just like the higher ones better. Also, please remember that this is our opinions on what we love about these great ladies. If a lady you like is not on here, leave a comment about them. We would love to hear about your favorite females in gaming. And with that, I hope you enjoyed the gaming family's top 20 females in gaming. Now everyone, say it with me. It's showtime!
The OmegaSnake franchise is great, and within it has a lot of interesting personalities.
And of course, one of these female characters made on this list. But who is it, you might ask? Well, let us brief you with the franchise's female characters.
To start off, we have Cassie.
We also have Helga.
And Natalie.
Then there's Yumi. The definition of Ape Escape series is
Finally, you have Aki.
why would they make a woman with big boobs in a series like this? Oh well, it seems that audience likes it.
And Yellow Monkey.
Mike? Monkey Yellow is a guy.
Ha 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 ha, that's very funny.
No, seriously, he is a dude.
Oh, come on, have you not heard the voice acting in the United Kingdom version? It's clearly female.
My, that's not what I meant at all. Girls like you, a ten a penny, do you hear me?
And that design, just look at it.
How about we call it a tranny and move on? Now the character we've chosen is none other than Monkey Pink.
Pink Monkey is a part of the Freaky Monkey 5. That is a group of monkeys made by feeding varieties of bananas to normal monkeys, which made them grow, gave them special abilities, and made them able to talk English.
Pink's personality is essentially your average pop diva like Lady Gaga and Pink.
Nick?
Yes, Mike?
I've just figured it out. Pink Monkey is based on Pink! Think about it. They're both called Pink, and they're both singers, and are pop divas. So, I've got to say, if this is what the designers intended on, then well done.
As I was going to say, Pink is the most interesting character as she has the most personality in the Freaky Monkey 5. Literally, since she has split personality. Her first personality is the pop diva we spoke earlier, and the second comes out when she's angry. To put it simply, it's a female version of the Hulk. Jeez Louise, how cheesy compare! And you all thinked Tira as a freaky gal with split personality, eh? Anyways, she also has the most interesting costumes which fit her style so much.
And in Ape Escape 2, Pink's boss fight starts off with her mistaking you for a fan, and starts singing her song Escape the Ape in You. The boss fight is fairly simple. You just have to jump across platforms while avoiding robots and her half projectiles. To hurt her, you need to jump to the stage and beat her with your stick until the second phase activates. In the second phase, you just need to keep avoiding more robots and dodge her electric, which is now on the floor. Just keep avoiding until you smack her and then defeat her.
In Ape Escape 3, her battle goes like this. You need to hit her while avoiding robots and her hard projectiles. Again. But this time, if you hit her, she forms a shield around herself and charges at you. Keep hitting her until she gets to the second phase of the musical. In this phase, she transforms in her psycho persona, and in this she goes completely apeshit. She still uses robots, she shoots fireballs, she tries to crush you with pillars, and she even fires a fucking laser out of her hands! Pretty much like Spectre during his fights. Then the third phase activates, which is just a rehash of the first one.
After you defeat her, she actually escapes. Unlike the other members of Freaky Monkey 5, she manages to escape. Later, after beating the final boss, you get a message from Pink Monkey, telling you that she's let loose Spectre and the rest of the Freaky Monkey 5. Just think about that, she saved all the main monkeys in the game, including the final boss. Come on, that is pretty damn awesome.
We are forgetting one thing, her music is downright ingenious in Ape Escape 3. Her music wasn't that good in Ape Escape 2, but maybe she met a genie before the events of the third game.
Alakazam! You're a great singer!
I hear you secretly bury the special banana lunches that I make for you every day. Oh, say it's not true.
Do we need to say more?
She's a Candy Kong clone.
Terramora?
Sorry guys, I didn't mean to interrupt. This character just pisses me off with her actions and mediocre boss battle.
Terra, could you rant in your own countdowns? Please, I don't want any more boring rant on my videos. No offense, DP.
Fine. Oh wait. Commence awesome credits theme. Actually, Mari is not on this list. Instead, this spot goes to Heather. No, not that Heather. This Heather. Heather first appeared in Drawn to Life as a captive to the first boss, Frostwing. Once freed, she did not talk and followed Jelly around the village, and the only time she talked in Drawn to Life was after Wilfred was defeated and she met Crazy Barks. Other than that, she wasn't that big of a character, but in Drawn to Life the next chapter, she became much more important. In the beginning of the next chapter, Wilfred returns and captures her, leaving behind a mysterious pendant that leads her opposers to the 3 islands. Wilfred later revealed that the world of opposers are a part of the subconscious of Mike, one of the villagers from the first game. After you defeat Wilfred, Heather returns with you, and as Mike wakes up in real life, the creator asks if Heather remembers what happened that day, referencing that Heather is Mike's sister. In the end credits, it is revealed that Mike's clone was a result of a car accident, and Heather in real life is shown to have been injured on the left side of her face, making her a female Two-Face clone in Mike's dream world. It should also be noted that the next chapter's credits theme, Real Life, is sung in Heather's perspective, wishing that Mike would wake up and realize which world is real. And Jelly and Melly are revealed to be dolls. We have ruined a beautiful relationship, this so. With her design, personality, and being the only actual female in the game, Heather gets joined to a number 21 spot.
I'm Stelios, your pot guide. Getting all metallic rather than fleshy, we have a robot modeled as a certain gender. The female one, just in case you didn't know.
So, were you expecting GLaDOS here? Sorry,
Nice job.
but just like Amy not appearing in top 17 gods, she's already proved herself in a gaming family countdown before.
But we chose to go more original anyway, as we have the most hilariously named thing since the Simpsons Gods video game consoles. What? Minita from Nintendo Land! Get it? Minita? Monica? Monitor? No? Would you judge me if I kinda told you that I find Minita kind of adorable? Being the welcoming, detailed tour guide of Nintendo Land, Minita will instantly want you after you save her from the box of doom! And you'll want to her when you find out that her advice is actually useful! I'm staring at you, Fee! Or be fond of her casual waltz across Nintendo Land Plaza. Casual. She'll always be there for you! Much more welcoming than staff at a theme park. And as a Brit, I also have to adore her because she encourages tea breaks. How British! It's a shame one doesn't like tea.
Speaking of British, she has an adorable accent.
Excellent. That completes our warm-up exercises. Welcome
More
to
so
Nintendo
than
Land.
the American version.
I am Monita, your park guide.
Because British accents are the T's knees.
An adorable accent.
I'm really not doing this right, am I? I just wanted to show off my tea bags. She also loves a jolly old game of hide and seek. Don't stare at the stone, kids. And so has a marvellous taste in theme park attractions. She's like my perfect girlfriend, except a robot, which keeps her back from being any higher on this list. She would be higher if she had something other than a cliched video game bow to signify that she is a female. Come on, video game developers, show us something else that can distinguish a female. This is so cliche. But her face never seems to move. It's obviously Botox. Although, let's make this segment some more original.
She might damage her welcoming security by being always scared of Dark Manita, but for some reason she can fight ghosts fearlessly.
But we love how she proves that video game females don't have to be heroes or helpless. Just be friendly and helpful.
Whether it's her welcoming mascotty touches,
Let's face it, the only reason why Manita is on this list is so that the Wii Fit trending and get a gal pal and Smash 4. Come on, Sakurai! I don't even know anymore. This has nothing to do with Minions efforts on watching. Yeah.
If there is one series I wish I could talk about more often, it would be Animal Crossing. Yes, the series is incredibly simple, but it's honestly one of my favorite video game franchises. There's nothing intense, no enemies to kill, it's just simple, addicting fun. And surprisingly, the characters are pretty memorable, whether it be for the right or wrong reasons. But let's go into the newest game in the Animal Crossing franchise, New Leaf. In this newest installment, you go to your new town and are greeted as the mayor of the town. As such, the mayor needs an assistant, of course, and thus, I present to you, Isabelle. In Animal Crossing New Leaf, Isabelle is your assistant brought in to help you do, well, mayor stuff, of course, such as help you fund stuff for your growing town, help you change the town tune and flag, and even set up special events on certain days. She's sweet-hearted, loyal, and at times a very funny character that is a joy to be around, especially when she is always dedicated to help you in your quest to create the perfect town. And there really isn't much else to this character, aside from the fact that she is... And the fact that Isabelle has one of my personal favorite character design cliches, buck teeth. So overall, Isabelle is a great character. While she is nothing compared to what we'll see later down the line, she's certainly a fun character to be around, putting her on this list.
Now, if you look at my mascots, you'll see that even though I have more males than females, I still have a good amount of females in there, so naturally I'm going to be in this project. But with who? Well, as much as you think I am, I'm actually not going to go for Shizune, because, well, she's my favourite video game character. Some people don't consider visual novels, like KS, a game, more of an interactive book. Guys, that'd be too obvious. Sailor Mercury and Ruby aren't even from video games, and as much as I like Yukiko, there's another chick in there. It's from a game that, as far as I know, I'm the only member of the family to play, and that is no other than Valkyrie Roselia from Trinity Universe. From her title and name, Riz is a Valkyrie who works at the Goddess Union. When she stumbles upon the Nether Universe and sees all the floating objects, it's instinct that tells her to solve the issue. Right away she goes to Shootin, the current tells him to fix the situation. He tells her that he has a son, whose name is Kanata, who, if he becomes a demon god gem, can stop objects falling on the city, Imperia. Due to being too carefree though, she seals him, but loses a lot of her power. After that, Giga Goddess X, her boss, as we call her for now, calls her and tells her to rest, though she ignores this. After recruiting Lucius and boarding a library in orbit, she encounters Kanata and Tsubaki, though after his refusal to become the gem, he beats her in a fight and destroys the gravity core, sending it out of orbit. Riz and Lucius later encounter Violet, who Riz needs to make meteorites to boost her power. After that, they meet Flan, who also joins Riz because of their needs for justice and peace. Later, Riz finds Kanata again, and the two fight once more, due to Riz's obsession with him to become the Demon God Gem. They fight a couple more times, including teaming up and making a temporary truce once, due to fighting one of the best bosses in the game, until Vio suggests that they team up, due to having nearly the same goals as one another, and Riz's need for the gem is no more. However, that's as far as I'll go with the story. To avoid spoilers, obviously. Riz is a very caring and always looks out for her friends and allies, even Lucius, despite him wanting to crush her every now and then. However, she can be a bit pushy, selfish, and even a bit antagonistic due to the point of even lying, which Lucius questions if she's actually a Valkyrie and not some demon.
Such a bloodthirsty, merciless Valkyrie. Horrible.
She can also be a little bit childish now and then. She's really close to Vio as well, seeing that she's the only one Riz can't lie to. Her design is pretty cool too. Them pigtails, that smile.
My happy face is my strongest asset here.
Anyway, like Ethan said in Gods, she is voiced by Mela Lee, who does the voices for these previously mentioned characters. She also has a 20% default affinity for light, and her special skill is by far my favourite. It's in my intro for a reason.
I bestow upon my godly blade the lyrics of the stars. Echo across the galaxy my song. Vanishing Nova!
So yeah, Roselli gets on this list because of her somewhat caring personality, her importance in the game, her overall likability as a character. She's one of my mascots for a reason, guys. A damn good one.
Hello there, everybody. Today, I'm going to talk to you in a quite serious way about Jade from Beyond Good and Evil. Hey there, everybody! Let's talk about Jade from Beyond Good and Evil! Yeah!
Jade is the best. Her main weapon is a combat stick called the Dajo. Wait, she's a girl, and she uses a stick. I can make a sex joke.
Because as you all know, this is...
Family fiction. She's pretty dang deadly with it too, being able to take out all sorts of creatures and robots with it, and can also perform a super spin! Jade's also a really good person. She risks her life for others, and even started a bloody orphanage. I guess we can owe her benevolence to Uncle Paige, who...
Wait, her uncle was a pig? How the hell did that happen?
She was adopted, you dumbass!
Shut up, evil Matt! Did we get the feedback? Alright. Now then, Jade from Beyond Good and Evil.
We're low on time now, so we're just going to have to skip some stuff. Sorry about that. Aside from the Daijo, Jade also has the Gyrodisc Launcher, a purple glove which allows her to fire digital pink discs. Lastly, Jade has a camera, and from what we see, she is very talented with it. And I swear, if she's just using a smartphone in Beyond Good and Evil 2, someone is going to pay. I also have to give her bonus points for being one of few amnesiacs to not constantly brood. It's implied at the end of the game that she might actually be some sort of entity, but we won't know for sure until the sequel. Being an amazing fighter, a caring person, and someone who saved the world, Jade easily earns her spot among the best female characters in video games.
Devil May Cry. That series that introduced the coolest demons ever, blend swords and guns together. But Final Fantasy VIII did that! I wasn't talking in that way. Anyways, I'm off topic with this. This is a female list. Let's see how many girls are in the series. Well, we got Trish, Mistral lookalike, Nevan, Lady, and the girl who did something with squirrel semen.
Oh.
Guess who's the chosen one? Oh, fuck the hell yes! Trish is my favorite female character in video games. She has guns, she has a sword, she has a motorbike, she has...
Lo behold! If you're serious about letting loose with those bunker busters, they'll be surprised when I return fire with my trusty magnum.
Oh.
But why is this girl in here? Not only because she sacrificed her life against Mundus in that well-known moment.
I should have been the one to fill your dark soul with light!
It is because she's a cool girl, and she went from the dark side to the good side with Dante, helping him against the threats that he would face on Devil May Cry 4. And of course...
Hey! Holy shit!
Is that even legal?
Rogue! Baby! You're sucking too much of my...
Oh, my!
You better stop doing that joke.
Fine. Let's keep on moving.
You better go off me for editing this.